everyone, welcome to your daily card reading for September 8th, 2014. So I'm going to draw a Gillian Kemp Tree Magic card and some chicken cards. Okay, so we got the poplar tree first, and it says duality and duplicity, suffering and bitterness, enlightenment and happiness are at play. And I wanted to draw two because I don't know, I feel like I do see this right now with the energies in the world, and I just would rather know, kind of hone in on what we're talking about here with these energies. And this ended up being romantic love, the apple tree, and it's number 11, which is inspiring card, and it says, by giving love you will be showered by love in return. Love is to see good in all things. And interestingly, we have another love card that came up. This has to do with people who really change each other forever. They bring out the best in one another and really add to your sense of self and kind of spark things that might have been dormant in you, or strengthen things that needed strengthening, but they change you forever. So this change is like for the best. After you meet this person, you're better always. And so down here, this is the person we're looking at here. We have another 2. So this is like 22 is another double number. We have this 11 here, and then we have a 22. So 22 is about the physical world. This is more like emotional, mental, spiritual. This is physical, building, really solid, stable building in the physical world. So there's kind of something within this person we're looking at that is forming, that is coming together. There is going to be a meeting of this person with another, but also we have this Kachinas here, which is about the forces of nature working for you. And because it's in the internal world, I want to say that this relationship that's coming in is really being worked and nurtured for you to really meet your needs, to really provide for this person spiritually and emotionally and psychologically and actually physically in the physical world. When you have all of that in line, it really strengthens you in the physical world as well. So here we have, on the outside influences, we have snowball. So this kind of this coming together, this meeting is snowballing. And I want to say there's like because this is internally, it's almost like you need to prepare or kind of come into harmony with this new person who's coming into your life. So you need to somehow gear yourself up, or kind of prepare or expect it. Expect somebody to be coming in your life, and get your energy so that you're in tune and in line with it, where you're open, making the space for a person like this to enter. And as you do this in your internal world, you have this snowball effect externally that really brings things together for you. And again, we have this is your internal world is kind of being responded to by the nature spirits. All of the nature spirits, the forces of nature are really responding to your inner world here. And they're bringing a leader, somebody who is really going to be exemplary for you into your life, because this is a leader in training. This is a person who has skills and talents, and they're able to go somewhere in the physical world. And these two are both physical cards here. So this is like kind of the readying and preparing of the physical world. And I want to say that it's not totally there yet, because we have the snowball. It's, you know, starts small and grows bigger and bigger. And this is something internal that kind of has to, you know, be in alignment with you. Something that needs preparation or an opening. You know, you need to have this opening for love. And then we have the, you know, things really kind of working for you, and just as you think and you experience the world around you, the world is actively working for you and bringing all these influences from the external world to you. It's like the passageways for you, and the magic, it's working for you. And then this is in the physical world, and the skills and the talents that you need will be coming to meet you in your needs. And it's just all snowballing here. So the duplicity, you know, it's talking about, you know, quickening, the readying, the, you know, moving past the suffering and the bitterness, moving past the difficulties, the, you know, the lower stuff that, you know, we often encounter in the world, and really kind of, you know, dispersing that energy out of our system, and really finding this enlightenment and happiness, you know, and bring this in from you know, overcoming the past stuff. And then you know, your hard work will be rewarded. So we have Cinnabarite here as the final outcome card, and this is about really quick change, sudden quick change. And Cinnabarite is a very powerful elixir for immortality. And, you know, I always say that romantic love is also that elixir. You know, it makes us go into a state of timelessness. It makes us spiritually healthy when we have that great love in our life, and we have that healthy, you know, partnership with another human being. And so this is about taking everything in your life that has made you who you are today. You know, really, you can take all the stuff from the past, and it gives you the wisdom and the knowledge and the appreciation and the gratitude and the strength, and you know, the wisdom and the knowledge. It gives you your foundation for the positive future, and this is so strong, the mineral, that it has the highest refractive power, where things, when they encounter this, they change the quickest way possible, and with the strongest force, they turn, they bend, they shift, you know, it has the quickest turnaround here. So there's going to be a major change. And the other thing about Cinnabarite is it bifurcates. It splits everything into two. So everything that goes into it gets split into two. So I want to say, because of this duality and this duplicity, if somebody or something encounters you, it's almost like you take the good in and the bad splits off. So anything that is not a part of that system, or that system, whatever system encounters you, it splits, and then you can take what you want from it, and, you know, whatever doesn't belong, it goes away. And it kind of reminds me of this card here, where, you know, Quinta lost her fear and her anxiety and her frustration when she met Loki. She had this duality, she had this duplicity in her, and then she met Loki, and she had this really powerful switch around, and she got rid of the kind of the suffering and the bitterness, you know, and all the stuff that she didn't really want to be, or that she didn't really enjoy experiencing. It left her when she met him. So, you know, that's the same kind of concept with Cinnabarite here, where, it's what doesn't kill you, it makes you stronger, and it also, splits things into two, so, it's able to cut things out that no longer belong or they're not serving a purpose, and it changes things, it turns things around, and it brings greater health and longevity. So you have that experience of timelessness and spiritual health and even physical health. And, when we're less stressed, when we're really enjoying life, we don't age. We look a lot better. We feel a lot better. I mean, it's unbelievable when you see somebody go through a hard time in life. They age like ridiculous, And this is like really coming out of that and preserving the self and, even reversing and becoming younger and bringing out your inner child, bringing forth the inner child to, become more present in your life, and, really bringing out that state of health and feeling good. And another thing is with stress, I mean, you don't feel good physically a lot of the time because of stress. Stress does so much to a person, and this is like really the lifting of stress and, breaking that off and being able to renew and refresh. So, anyway, I mean, it looks exciting. It looks like we have a little bit of a wait here, and there's a little bit of a preparation here. But, things are in the works so that when the timing is right, we have this powerful interaction and adjustment in our life that changes us forever. So, well, I guess that's about it for this reading, and I hope everyone got what they needed out of this today, and I will see you again tomorrow. Thanks a lot.